Hello and welcome to my channel. So a couple weeks ago I did a series in which I tried out a bunch of different supplies on different papers, and they were water-based supplies or watercolor-like supplies, because not all of them were truly watercolors. So I made a bunch of these little cards so I can see the differences and compare them. And in that video, I said I was going to do some artwork with the different paper that was suggested in the comments. So the first one that I tried out were the Caran Neocolor Aquarelle Wax Pastels. In my brain, these are my watercolor crayons. Anyway, I will forever call them that in my brain. So when I was actually looking at the different things of what people said, every single person had said a different one. I at first thought, what if I did 3 different papers in one art piece? And then I decided that wasn't a good idea. Let me scale that back. So we have 2 different papers. You can sort of see my sketch. I wanted to see how they would be with masking fluid, so I used the Daniel Smith masking fluid. I actually got this from a sketch box recently. It was a holiday sketch box. So I've been trying it out when I can, or I have something that it could work for. So I put that down, let it dry, have my sketch all ready to go, and I'm going to be trying it with the masking fluid. I'm going to try an idea in which I am putting the crayons onto the wet paper and then just doing a whole piece and seeing if this little space in the middle is going to be an issue. All right. So I'm not going to be talking while I am doing the artwork, and I hope you enjoy watching it, and I'll see you on the other side. So here's the final piece. I honestly think this turned out so much cuter than I originally thought. Oops, don't want to have them go in half right now. But one thing I observed first, the masking fluid was not a fan of this blue paper. I mean, they are both toned paper from the same brand, and for some reason, the masking fluid ripped up around here, around here, and then up here as well. Whereas over here, the masking fluid didn't rip any of the paper. So that was very strange to me. When I did get back to this middle area, oh, that's weird. For some reason, I'm having some weird shiny metallic over here. Okay. I don't think it's picking up on camera, but that was just weird. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, when I got to the eyes and where I had put it down for the highlights, I didn't have the masking fluid very thick on this one. It's either I didn't have it thick enough or this paper just did not want to let go of it. I ended up having to take my pencil and actually scrape it off, and that was down here. I managed to pick it up around here and pull it off, and up here it started ripping. Like, I know I didn't use this and rip it, so that was a little frustrating for me. So that was very annoying. What's really different about here versus what my test was, I think my test, I didn't use as much pigment as I was using in my picture. So that's where I think my picture is so much more vibrant than my test swatches that I had done. And it makes me want to try my black paper, see if it will be that vibrant. I don't know, maybe our little owl friend here will have redemption. Who knows? It might not be this month. It might be next month. I personally think I liked the gray background better than the blue, just because I think just the bluish green didn't make these particular colors pop as much as the other side. It did give a cooler galaxy effect. Also, over here, I had done the test area of wet paper and then drawing on the wet paper. And I sort of, in the video, gave it a thumbs down because in my brain, it was not looking good at all. I hated it in that moment. And I happened to look at it before this last part and personally hated it again. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sometimes talking can make me cough. Anyway, so what I really liked was I did use some of the black to do some shadows, and I think those turned out pretty well. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy. There's only two that I didn't use, which was the green and the purple, which I call pink, but I don't know why they call it purple. Anyway, so the green and the pink/purple were the only two I didn't use, but I think they would work very similarly to the purple and the blue and how they turned out. So pretty good. I love that I was able to do shadows and then some highlights. These lift very easily, so that's where some people have said that they use these as their watercolor pans, and I can see why. When you put it straight onto the paper, then use the water, it is very opaque, but it does lift then, and then if you were just using it from here, it's a lot lighter. That's why I went over some of the star spots again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think there were 2 other art supplies that people commented on with what paper I should try, so those will be coming out soon, as well as it's getting towards the end of the month. I will have a holiday art haul video coming up, as well as on the 24th or the 25th. It depends how fast I get it done. I'll be releasing a special 24 days or 24 doodles of Christmas video. So that's going to be coming out, as well as eventually January subscription boxes that I got. So yeah, a couple things to look forward to. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.